What do you mean? How to beat level 147 in Table Stars? I'm really good at the game and somehow got stuck on this level. So, what else to do? Well, of course, create a video. So, look, we have all these stuff, but you must be using this. How about if you want to run this one, if you want to do the medium way, or this one if you want to do it well, same. It depends how good you are. So I'm going to show you how to actually grind for speed, because you might know in the game doing this gives you speed, but going on the ground curve makes you lose the speed. So staying only at the edge while holding your screen makes you do this grind. Plus you keep a lot of speed in the process. Plus right now doing this, it makes us move by one pace, like every 5 seconds. Use this one. One. Never go to the edge. I just glitched out when I was not even recording. So now we're first. So you can just do that. So how to beat level 147? Only took us 1 minute. But I don't know. Videos would be boring if you 1 minute. So let's try something else. You might be wondering, how did I get to level 147? Honestly, well, it's all about save and sake. You must literally be grinding up this quick. You'll get to levels faster, and we just got a freaking bonus level. So let's try to get as many coins as possible. Just don't miss most coins. Like, you kind of get coins for airing. So I just want to do that. Turbo stars, so I can now do air while to get coins. 3,000. Okay. 1,000.600. Nope, we can't claim that. The Wi-Fi is perfect. Okay. One of the two. We'll start with the speed, not the start boost. Because not only does the speed help you in later on, the start boost only makes you go faster at the start. And this guy has a bag of money, that's why he's dropping coins. So we want to start quickly. Now since we have a magnet, not only can we go to wherever we want and collect his coins, but magnets are really efficient if you don't want this to stop. But the grinding method is actually really good. Just try not to bump into blocks in the process. Why? I said it. When I was not recording, I did that. It glitched to the other side of the map. Which is not even possible, is it? You must be fast placed in every single level to move on. So, kind of, sort of, getting stuff in this game makes it a little bit harder. Because we've done this one, start now. New record. New word coming soon. This one I'm supposed to be able to go here. In use. In use. I was doing infinite backflips. Come on. Oh, come on. Probably because I didn't do it correctly. Now we can delete, get the shield. Now look what this could do. You can hit that and still keep your momentum. And momentum in this game is actually a really necessary thing. Like the base. Okay, assuming like you have a house and without the roof, rain always enter your house. That's how momentum. Depth as well. Technically the base of the structure. So hitting anything that will slow you down aside from water, or maybe even wait for water at least. Not even people slow you down. And see, I don't always get fast beats. That's what happens when you don't get fast beats. It literally says under the second page, finish fast to unlock next track. Just going for a proper 10-minute video without even editing it. I am not gonna edit this video, not at all. And I'm just using tilting my finger left and right just to do this. Just to tell me, even though it could be a video gameplay, it's actually an easier way to do this grind, because not only can you see like those breezes. Now watch this. Going the circle and doing like the top right, it kind of like pulls you to the side. Because this game doesn't have physics, and I almost slid through that. You also saw that. The head part. Get the speed so no one can steal first place. And that was second try. I am not editing this at all. I'm supposed to edit it like you get one part chipped from the other, so I'm not editing. Not only are bonus levels like the easiest way to get coins in this game, the background of this game is technically to be the best skater in the universe. And at level 150, you feel like you've already accomplished that goal. 150 races, most of the time won. Plus you might be wondering, how did I get to 147? I was 130 like before I started recording, but well, I'm just saying, like the last year I was literally playing this game level 100, and like before 2020 I just got to level 130, and had to change the memory, so kind of lost that in the process. I deleted it before, but then how did it save? Well, forgot my passcode once, had to reset the memory, and something I've deleted, I have to re-download it, it didn't save. So yeah, I just have to get the coins. Try 760, wait, 777, yes, the starting numbers are 7, so we got 777, jackpot. So doesn't that give us good luck for this? Try to get above 2,000 or so. Wait, you can do air on this, right? Oh, I just found this cheat. Okay, so E 321. I thought it was E. Nope, can't get above. Okay, I have to get 1,000. Wait, how do you have 4,000? So what? I promise you, I saw that at 1,000 when the race was completed. So how is it like this? Okay, it's not complaining. This one must be always upgraded until it just well. You would like to keep upgrading too much, then you must upgrade this stuff with at least once or twice. It will be better. Still aiming for 10 minutes though. And this like why barely anything comes here. That means your optical clear. Not only am I just increasing my score, ramps come here, so still the first place. Now this is what the grinding kind of helps. Boom, back in first. Now did this epic jump to prove so. Almost hit the border. The jackpot did really count. Look, now it didn't work out. Because I buy it for 4,000. Like, how do I get like to 1,000, but then it changed to 4,000, but then back to 1? What? I don't have remaining 2,000. I'm doing well. I have so many gems just because I've been grinding. Like, everyone does that. If you've not been doing that, so grinding is essentially well. I think you're playing the game, and that you're really good at it, but you're not really good at getting coins. Like you keep on playing levels continuously without like taking long breaks and to get stuff. So that way it's kind of easy. Like how do you get these things? How? I'm literally aiming for this. But the easier one to get is this one. I'm aiming for this one. This one over here. This one. Even this one can be better. But I'm just aiming for at least a hoverboard. This one seems really easy to get. Because not only does it have like red and blue in it, but look. It looks epic. We're just level 220. Probably like one day of grinding I'll be with this. I'm not gonna, how did someone bring that? Then oh come on. Trying to follow him kind of, I feel like I'm going faster when I try like slipstream him, follow him, like get the speed and he'll be losing it, something like that. But this grind is really efficient. Oh come on, from. But so it splits up into sections. No wonder. Yes, good. The guy in first place. So now we're in first and we hit the border. Oh, we hit the border. That was so fast. And probably back in 10 minutes. I'm just gonna end up the video checking how many coins I got in Tap Tyson 2. Yes, I do have pushed them out. I just downloaded it like 5 seconds ago. Actually, 11 minutes ago. But I'm gonna tell you how this game works. So you can be AFK for a long time. As long as you have at least elephants. And I kind of have a lot of prestige. Not kind of, well, be selfish here, but it's kind of harder to get because it's a 165. So apparently there's an achievement for getting 25 prestiges. And that's what I'm aiming for. So it's actually really easy for me to get there. As long as when I prestige at the right moment. Because what I do when I ever prestige is that look. When I do it, I always check the level I'm on. And then I prestige. So knowing that trying to get to that level will put me at this place. So yeah. 1 hit and 712. I was supposed to pass level 704. But look at this, they have 80 health. One shot, no. How is this not working? What? What is this? It's glitching. Do AB damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she should be dead by now. Prestige. Wait, I'll check something. Wait, I didn't even get any skill. So I'm just gonna get that. That. Oh, come on, I can't even use it. This one is so good. Well, like, when you use it, what it does is that every tap you take, it turns that into, coins. Wait, it is barely moving. And I literally have like 20 pets at this point. Look at that. I'm just going to prestige, so this will never happen again. I'm just going to check what level I can be at, but well, prestige is what I can do. So, what does that like? It kind of increases your regular damage in the game. I think you do 1 damage or at least 10. Now look, 92 HP, 52 attack damage. Upgraded once, level 10. So I buy at the max. Once I KO. And alright, there's supposed to be something like a clan chip. Yeah. They actually, like, when you hire them, it's actually really good at help. But I first go to like a high level before I start that. At least we just start at like level 20 to level 60. And diamond. 100%. Look what I can literally buy. Power of flight. And so I'll even make it red, which is really good. You get AC gold. So just click to me like I can set. So guys, this is gonna end up the video here. Hope you enjoyed. 30 stars. Bye.